Greatest song in the world. Sing it with me now. Okay, enough of that. 20 gems. All right, we're rich, man. We got 20 gems, and we're going to do stuff with them. I don't know what. Let me adjust my volume here real quick. Put that down a little, that up a little bit, put that down a little bit, and that down just a bit. Okay, I think we're good. Anyway, I think all I have are 20 gems. Oh, God. Gee, what should I pick? These are the greatest rewards ever. I think they just need to replace those already. I mean, I've got thousands and thousands of those. I'll never use them. We will never use them. Today, apparently I get new weekend. Okay, guess I get gems. Thanks. 5 gems. Okay. Yes, I saw the news. Dude, I actually know people in Minneapolis, and I actually had to check with her because I got a little worried because it's just her and her daughter. And so I had to check with them, and they're fine. They're okay. But yeah, certain parts of the city, man. Dude, so many businesses got looted, and some of them got completely destroyed. A lot of them got vandalized. They got robbed. I mean, it was just, it's dirty. The Target, the local Target store that they have there, absolutely just, no, and I'm not kidding, dude. They had video of the inside of that Target store. There is nothing left in that store. Almost anything of value is gone. I mean, they left like the racks and stuff like that, but there's no clothing. All the electronics are gone. Even books are gone. Food's gone. Everything is gone. That whole situation is kind of insane, man. But at the same time, it's, you know, I'm not, how should I say this? I'm not going to condone what they're doing because it's BS. Because there are some people that were protesting out there and they did it the right way. They were peaceful. They went out there, they had their signs and everything, and that's fine. But I think there's just a very small group of people that decided, you know what, we're going to use this to just kind of do whatever we want. And that's what happened. There's a Wendy's restaurant completely burned to the ground. Nothing was recoverable. It's gone. There was an AutoZone that they set on fire and looted. Like I said, the Target, all the merchandise is gone. I mean, that store, just in that short amount of time, probably lost probably lost $10 million. Easy. Probably more. It was dirty, man. It was really dirty. But, yeah, I mean, the number of fires, they just stopped counting. They don't know how many things were on fire. Places got robbed, broken into. Even the police station. They smashed up the windows. They graffitied all over it. It's insanity. I don't think I've seen anything that bad since the LA riots. I mean, we've had other, riots and stuff like that before. Like when I think it was in Cleveland, was it? Or I know it was. I forget exactly what city it was in Ohio, but there was a situation. Kind of, well, it was a little different because the black man that got killed in Ohio had actually been out committing crimes. So I kind of understood why all that happened the way it did. There was a lot more fog there. This was much more obvious. This was, I mean, the video, I saw the video. And it's not like a little 30-second clip. There's a full 10-minute video where it shows the cop with his knee on the back of that guy's neck. And the guy is not trying to get away. He's not, he's listening to he's cuffed and everything. He's subdued. And he's just asking the cop over and over and over. He's like, dude, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Please take your leg off of me. I can't breathe. And the cop wouldn't move. The cop would not move. I mean, seriously, for a solid at least 8 minutes, the cop had his knee on that guy's neck. And he was not going to move. And the sad thing about it is there were other cops there. And instead of telling their fellow officer, hey, let up, he's not doing anything, he's not going to run, he's not going to, they just let him do it. Not only did they let him do it, but anybody that looked like they would try to help him, there was another cop there that even when people would just kind of go into the street a little bit just to film more, there was this other cop there that was like, get out of the street, get out of the street. And they're just like, dude, we're just filming. And dude, that video is heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking, and I gotta tell you that those, at least the one cop that had his knee on that guy's neck, that dude's going to jail. There is no doubt in my mind, unless some hardcore shenanigans go off. Hello, Elizabeth. We're talking about, unfortunately, what's going on in Minneapolis right now. But unless there's some serious shenanigans going on there, which I don't think there will be considering the light that's on this case now, that dude is going to prison. That cop, because they've already been fired. Him and the other 3 cops, because there was a total of 4 of them. Total of 4 cops there. They're all fired. They fired them all. And that one guy, at least the one guy that had his knee on the neck, I think he's going to jail. He honestly, he needs to go to jail. He murdered that guy. He straight up murdered that dude. There's no doubt about it in my mind. I mean, I don't think you could make it any clearer that they murdered that man. I just don't see. I mean, if he gets off, if he doesn't go to jail, you think these riots are bad? If that guy doesn't go to jail, they are going to light that entire city on fire. That entire city is going to be burnt to the ground. And while I would disagree with that, I can understand the emotion. It's that guy's he has to go to jail. He murdered that man. There's no doubt. Man, it's and the funny thing is that, and I'm not trying to turn this to politics or anything, but just to kind of give you an idea of what's going on. I had mentioned yesterday about how our fearless leader was threatening to shut down Facebook and Twitter. He says he has said nothing about what's going on in Minneapolis. Our fearless leader has said nothing. But as far as Twitter, oh, he's all over it. I'm like, dude, you got to address this, man. I know it's a local issue, but still, you got to address this. So, I mean, I see what you're saying there. I honestly hope that they don't kill him before he goes to prison, because they will kill him in prison. I hate to say it, and again, I don't condone violence. Oh my God, I lost. I don't condone violence, but if he makes it to prison, they're going to kill him. I can guarantee you that. He probably won't last a month in prison. And I'm not talking jail like county jail. I'm talking like prison, like max security. They're gonna kill him. And I think he knows that now. Which is why things are getting kind of crazy. And if he's not worried, he better be worried. because yeah, he's gonna end up in jail, and they're gonna kill him. Yeah, they're gonna kill him. I mean, because as it is, if you're a cop and you end up in prison, they beat the living crap out of you. They make your life a living hell in there. So I think what they'll probably do in there is they will probably make his life a living hell for probably about a good month, maybe 2 months, and then they'll eventually kill him. They'll toy with him for a little while. Hello, Marmola. But yeah, and I don't feel bad for that cop either. I don't, because they're going to have their way with him. And here's the interesting thing: is I actually just read this. I wasn't going to talk about this. That's why I'm not prepared. But here, there's something I found here. Let me see if I can find it. Where is that guy? Crap, I can't remember where I saw the story, but they went back and they were looking over. They were looking over the guy's record, the cop that did this. Oh, hey, Kazir, what's going on, man? They were looking over his record, and no joke, there have been since 2000, I think, 17 police brutality complaints against that one officer. Since at least 2000, 17 different complaints. And when they looked into it, he did not get disciplined for any of them. No discipline there. That's just the tip of the iceberg, too. Because on top of that, apparently he'd been involved in a police chase, I think it was in 2005. And because of the way he pursued the people or whatnot, a whole bunch of other people got killed. Like 3 people got killed. And he was involved in that. Not only that, but I think it was in 2015, he shot another guy. I shouldn't say shot another guy, but he shot a guy while on duty. So that's happened. And then before that, I think it was in 2012, he shot yet another person. So yeah, he shot 2 people, and then he killed George Floyd. I mean, this is just the stuff I can remember. The list I saw was just absolutely embarrassing. I remember looking at it and thinking, how is he still a cop? I just don't. I mean, the only thing I can think of is, when they have a record like that. Oh, here it is. I found it. Okay, let me read this to you. Who is Derek Chauvin? That's the guy we're talking about. That's the officer. And this is, and it looks like there are sources here. I'll have to probably check these sources just to be sure. But these are the issues that they've listed here. Minneapolis police officer who murdered George Floyd on May 25th, 2020. The restraint technique used by Chauvin to murder Floyd was not part of the department's training, as they had previously claimed. That's true. Being represented by Tom Kelly, the same attorney who got Officer Geronimo Yanez, who murdered Philandro Castle, acquitted. So take that for what you will. But here's where it gets real interesting. Derek Chauvin was put on leave in 2011 for an inappropriate police shooting of Alaskan Native American Leroy Martinez. Chauvin shot Ira Latrell Torres, an unarmed black 21-year-old man, in 2008. Chauvin was one of the officers who murdered Wayne Reyes, a Latino man with 16 bullets. Jeez, and they shot at him 42 times, but apparently he was shot a total of 16 times. That's how many times they hit him. Chauvin and another officer were chasing a car in 2005, causing the death of 3 people, according to the Communities United Against Police Brutality. And here's that other thing. There are 12 police brutality. I'm sorry, 12. Did I say 17? I apologize. It's 12. There are 12 police brutality complaints against Chauvin in the Minneapolis Office of Police Conduct Complaints database. They are listed as closed, non-public, and no discipline. So, this was not a good dude. This was a bad dude. Because, when I think of cops, like police officers and whatnot, they're supposed to be the best of us. They're supposed to be the shining example. And this guy was a horrible person. I understand the job is stressful. I get that. But I mean, that's why you're able to retire after 20 years as a cop, because it is a very stressful job. But yeah, this guy's terrible. He's horrible. Um, yeah, I have no sympathy for this dude at all. I do, however, probably have some sympathy. Like, if he has kids, I feel for his kids, because this is going to follow them for a long time. Same thing with his wife. Okay, here, I'll speculate. This is speculation. I have to put that out there. Based on what I see here, I would not be surprised if he beats the crap out of his wife. Because, I don't have any proof that he has done this, but just based on this information, from what I've heard, from what I've seen so far, he really does come across as that kind of person that is a cop because he enjoys having power over people. And I have a strong feeling that he abuses his wife if he's married. I mean, he looks like the kind of guy that would be married with a couple kids. So, yeah, it's... if it comes out that he is beating the crap out of his wife, or he has, I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised at all. Because, again, he seems like the kind of person that just likes to be able to control people. And that's the kind of person we don't need as a cop. Okay, there, I said it all. But anyways, yeah, that's my opinion on what's going on. He is an evil dude. Yeah, I mean, there are some truly terrible people in this world, and I feel like he's one of them. The more I learn about this guy, the more I just think, if he goes to jail, good. He probably needs to be there. Well, see, that's the thing. I mean, if you're a cop, I know that there's a certain amount of judgment and decision-making and problem-solving that goes with being a cop. But as a cop, they still need to remember they are not the judge and jury. They're not. They are the police officer. If they think there's a crime, you arrest them, you take them in jail, or you give them a ticket, and then you let them have their day before the judge. That's how it goes. Hey, Josh. It is not up to you to dispense a judgment on anybody. So, I sincerely hope... What is this? What are you saying? 60 years. Shut up. That's silly. But yeah, it is not the cop's job to dispense justice. It is up to our, if you get a speeding ticket and you want to protest it, you go to court. That's how you do it. You go and you maybe grab a lawyer and you go and you protest it in court. That's how you do it. You don't, a cop doesn't kill you where he shouldn't kill you for speeding. I know it's dangerous to speed, but I mean, let's be real here. I mean, if a cop is out there shooting people for speeding, that's, I imagine the only way that you'd be able to defend that is if they were doing a lot more than just speeding. Like, if they were speeding while firing a gun at random people, then I could see that. But yeah. Anyway, so, yeah, event duels and a few ranked. Because I didn't get to do any ranked yesterday, and I need to do a ranked. I need to do at least one. What do I get here? Got plenty of those. Got plenty of those. Man, I get all the same crap. I have 21 of these. Who needs more slot machines? And drive faster. Well, the thing is, those cop cars nowadays, they are juiced. I mean, well, for years now, for decades, the cars have been juiced. And that's the thing about cop cars is, I mean, they're geared out, and not only that, but they have their engines are souped up. So even if you're in a really fast car, like a souped up Mustang or a Porsche or something, or a Lamborghini, a cop car can keep up with you. In fact, in a handful of counties here around my area, there are police that have sports cars. because they get so many people in certain counties that are mostly rural. They get so many people that just try to blaze through the county. And of course, they do it in their fast cars, so they give the cops sports cars too. Like, I've seen cop cars that are Mustangs. There was, what was that one? I forget what it's called. But there was that one car by Chevy. It was like a really, really fast sports car. But they gave a few of those, or a few sheriff's deputies had those, where they would have to chase down and pull people over because they were just speeding like crazy. More cards for auto dueling. Yes. Yeah, see, that's the thing. When we were doing that yesterday with the whole, here, let me name you a card, y'all really got to get more cards, man. Yeah. Who was it that I had given them like 10 different cards and they didn't have any of them? I'm not making fun of you, but don't get me wrong. I'm not. I sincerely am glad you're here and you're hanging out with us. But yeah, man, you got to put in a little more work, man. You got to get some more auto duels in. Go at every chance you get a card from the card trader. In fact, that might be an idea, Dre. That might be an idea. Instead of just going to the list like I had been going, like to the list of the stuff that I got, maybe we should try to stick to cards that you get from the card trader. Because those, again, you can get one like every 8 hours? Something like that. You can get one of the card trader cards every 8 hours. So that would probably be easier. It's more likely that people would have those cards. So I'll look over those cards and I'll see which ones are best. I'm not trolling you, man. I already told you I'm not trolling you. I'm not knocking you, man. Don't worry about it. Everybody has to start somewhere. Like Josh, who's watching over on Twitch, he just got started a few days ago. So he's in the same boat. He's having to grind a bit. I get more views. Not really. It all depends, I guess, during the time of day, too. Because there have been times where I've played Fallout and I've gotten like 20 people just hanging out. What mods are you using? I don't mind talking mods. Like Fallout mods, I do not mind talking that. What is... Oh, defeat cubic monsters 60 times. What is this? Just an icon? Okay. Anyway, but yeah, here, look. We'll go to the card trader. And... Oh, I already bought mine. Crap. Can I at least view the list? Apparently, I can't even view the list. But anyways, the regular inventory of the cards there, those... I mean, you can get those like one card like every 8 hours. So... Maybe that's what we should do. Or even maybe some of these, because these you can get pretty easy. They don't always come up, but you tend to be able to get them pretty easy. Like, who was it? Somebody gave me Griggle, because I mentioned it. They're all, use Griggle! Yeah, I was streaming a little earlier. I'm trying to push the time that I stream back a little more, because for a while I was streaming really early. So I'm kind of trying to push back. In fact, I wasn't even going to stream today. I really wasn't. But the reason I'm streaming is because I'm bored. So that's why we're here, boys and ladies. I think there's like one woman here. But yeah, I'd been streaming really early, so I was like, let me push it back a little bit, give people a little time to kind of do their own thing. Oh, anyways, here's some of the cards. Yeah, we can choose some of these cards because people are more likely to have these. Yeah. So all of this stuff, I guess. Oh, well, there's actually. I mean, the thing is, there are some solid cards in here too. So I guess we can choose monsters from here if we were going to do that. But like I said, I absolutely have to. Well, when your board call us, we'll try you. Thanks, Josh. Dre and Moni troll me enough, man. They troll me all the time. But like I said, seriously, I need to go and do this quick rank duel. Let me switch over to the only deck that has a chance of even winning, which is my Gravekeepers. Let me make sure. Is this my Gravekeepers deck? I don't think it is. I gotta check. Whoops, where are you going? Is this it? I should probably name it. Come on, load. Okay, yeah, this is Gravekeepers. Nice. Okay, let's Let's name this Gravekeepers. Yeah, because I need to get that one win because of the, what is it, the bingo thing that they're doing? Where is that bingo girl? She's around here somewhere. Yeah, her. All I need is the bingo thing. Yeah, see. I want to get those gems. Alrighty, and look at me, I'm a wabbit. I'm a bronze rabbit. And I'm using these because I have too many. Oh, and I get 5 gems if I win too. Nice. Okay. So, Gravekeepers versus, I'm already guessing, because I've already faced meta decks. In Rookie and Bronze, I'm already facing meta decks. That's somebody from China. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing. Oh, the new box is today? I thought it was tomorrow. Let me see, 28th. Okay, yeah, maybe it is today. I didn't even realize that. So he's got heavy starter, huh? Let's see what you got. Oh, man. If I can draw a Necro Valley right now... Yeah, if I can draw Necro Valley right now... That's not Necro Valley. Oh, do I want to burn this already? I should. It's a defensive card. Chances are it's a defensive card, so let's dump it anyway. Yep, wall. That's a good defensive. I'm going to set my spy. Do I want to burn my spirit yet? No, let's hold the spirit. I don't want him to kill that yet. Because I don't have anything in the graveyard to bring back quite yet, so I can't chain it. You've been playing for like 5 minutes, you're on level 11. What do we got here? Oh, it's Blue Eyes. Should have known. Assault Wyvern. Doink. Let's bring... Recruiter. Okay. This, I could actually cause some serious damage here now. Let me see what I draw here, though. Dimension Prison. How do I want to work this? I could take some very serious field control here. I'm only going to do one monster. I'm going to do this. Yes. I'm going to have them lose. Bloop. And now we'll grab another. Well, do I want to do that? Yeah, let's grab another Spiritualist. Nice. Okay, so now I can set this stuff. Oops, hold on, we're not doing that yet. We're going to change him too. Cause as much damage as we can here. Oh, so close! Countergate worry. That's why I put the prison, because I know he's going to bring something crazy out. Ooh, he tabbed the wrong one. So he's in trouble. I think. Okay. Oh, okay. Man, somebody has their truck outside. Blue Eyes White Dragon! We're actually in pretty decent shape. I'm glad he hit that. I'm gonna lose my spy, but he hopefully should lose his Blue Eyes here. What do you grab? Oh, a Poly. Yeah, if he doesn't set a back... Well, he doesn't have a backfill. All he has is a Poly. So I've got him. Yeah, I'll take that. We're going to Dimension Prison this. And now he's dead. He should just scoop right now. Oh, there's Necro Valley. hold on. Go over there. There. Almost hit the wrong one. Luke? Yeah, since he didn't hit the dimensional prison, I was in pretty good shape there. If he would have hit the prison, I would have had to do a little more. Draw Sense Wind, because Yugi uses all wind monsters. More freaking gold. Yay! We get more gems. Right. Oh wow! Apparently, I'm still in this room from yesterday. I'm gonna leave the room because I didn't even realize I was still in it. Okay, good. So let's go talk to her. What's this? Beast Burial Ritual. Target one beast type monster you control, destroy that target, and if you do, draw 2 cards during your next standby. Huh. Hooray! I think sheet 1 is already... Let me see. Oh, I guess not. Oh, they'll come on the 29th. Okay. So that's done. Get the 5 gems. And I'm gonna go buy my 1 pack of cards because I still want to get a Humid Winds. Yeah, the stages don't take that long to get through, thankfully. Generally, they don't take that long. In fact, once I got to like stage 25, I purposely started taking my time. Because again, as you move up in stages, the opponents, the standard duelists that you face, they generally get harder and harder and harder. And then it gets to the point where you're facing some incredibly strong standard duelists. So, I mean, once you get the better cards, then that's not so bad, but if you go too quickly and you haven't been able to accumulate a lot of cards, you're going to have a hard time. Nothing here either. Red Supremacy. Vision Hero Gravito. More minimum ray. I think I have all the minimum rays in this box. Seriously, how many minimum rays do I have? Where is he? Yeah, look, I think I have all of them. I have 6. 6 of those damn cards. Well, that was it. Look, I have them all now. So we're not going to be getting that anymore. What are we doing in this duel room? What's with the duel room? What are we doing there? I don't even know what we're doing. Why do we have a duel room? Answer me. I really hope this person goes away. Can you all hear that? It's like, you ever been near a truck, like a big truck, and the engine's going? You're not close enough to hear like the actual roar of the engine, but you can hear that hum, that really low frequency hum that they make. That is just shattering my ears right now. It is loud. It is very intense. So I almost want to go out there and be like, dude, can you go away, man? You're ruining this for me. God, that is loud. Okay, so what am I doing in this room? What's the deal? Come on, Dre, you gotta explain, man. Oh, they're doing the card thing again. I guess I'll go join this room. I have nothing else to do except do ranks. They're not doing anything here. Oh, I didn't wanted to join a room. Okay, here we are. Alright, hopefully we have more than 10 people in this room this time. D. Turner, give you a card. I'll give you a card, man. 7. 10 people? Why do you keep making such small rooms, man? Man, change this. Put it to 800 people. But we ain't got 800 people. We could. I still remember that one time I put it at 30 people, and at one point we had 30 people in that room. And it was amazing. Ask you a trader? Oh, you mean like a card from the card trader? I could do that. If I can find the card trader. Where are you at, dude? There we go. Okay. Oh, look, my inventory's good again. I can go get another card. Okay, so a card from the card trader. It's gonna be an effect monster. How about... Let's see. How about Tornado Bird? There you go. Tornado Bird. Let me guess, you don't have it. Nah, I ain't got that card. That's the one I'm assigning you. You get Tornado Bird. You got a customer? Well, take care of the customer, man. You gotta do... Dude, are you at work? I think Turner's at work, man. He can't duel right now. He's like, sorry, man, I can't duel. But Shadia gets Tornado Bird. The thing is, the card trader actually has a handful of decent cards. There are some really good cards in here. Like, I'm a big fan of the Celtic Guard. Blue Dragon Summoner's good. The Oracle's good. Let's see, who else is good in here? Chaos Command, he's okay. He's alright. Invader's okay. Rose Lover's great. Aurora Wing, love that card. That's commitment. He needs to be careful not to commit himself out of a job. See, I knew you weren't going to have it, Shadia. Oh my gosh. Because at this point, you've only had the game so long, so I imagine you've only managed to get maybe 10 cards from the card trader. Let's see. Let me try a different one here. How about Confronting the Sea? There you go, Confronting the Sea. There's a different one. And the thing is, I'm trying to be a little careful because, again, I don't want to give cards where we kind of know what deck is going to be made. Like, somebody gave me, what was it, Laurel the other day, and of course, obviously, it was going to be an Aroma deck. Or if I give somebody Decider, we know it's probably going to be a Mask Change deck. If they have Mask Change, that is. Let me see. Rose Lover, that's going to be a plant deck. Aurora Wing, that would be Winged Beast, maybe. Let me think. What other cards in here would give obvious deck types? Oh, the Harpy Lady. We know what that's going to bring. This guy will give you Gravekeepers. The only thing is most people don't have the Necro Valleys. So even if they chose Oracle for you, you could still get a Gravekeeper deck, but you're not going to have your Necro Valleys, probably. Because I know Necro Valley, you actually have to go and dig around for that card for a while. But this is a solid card in and of itself, the Obnoxious Celtic Guard. If you don't have that other card I gave you, do Obnoxious Celtic Guard, simply because it's a good card. I think it's a good card. It's fairly decent. He has a pretty good effect. You guess you'll duel me. Well, okay, what card are you choosing for me then? 3,500 more days. The game hasn't even been around for 3,500 days.
Let's see you get past this.
All right, hold on. I gotta find my empty deck here. Where's my empty deck? Was it Heroes? No, no, that's Gravekeepers. Was it this one? I don't think this is it. Oh, we'll just choose this one. This one is probably it. Yes, it is. This is the surprising deck that I won with yesterday. Frickin' Desgardius. That was amazing. Okay, there. Still waiting on a card from Driggity Dre. Again, the downside of this is that we just kind of sit here for a while doing nothing. Big One Warrior. Okay. Let me see if I'm pretty sure I have that. Big Piece Golem. There it is, Big One Warrior. Let me see what this guy even does. During your main phase, you can send one level 1 monster except this card from your hand to your graveyard to special summon the card from your hand. Alright. I'm making a deck with this. Let's see what we got. Well, this is weird. Oh, what is this card even doing in here? Okay, yeah, I got some really weird cards again. Yeah, obviously I'm going to play with it, but this is a weird deck. I'm not familiar with some of these cards. Like, half the cards I have not used before. Okay, and your deck, or your card, oops, should be, let's give you... Nimble Mamunga. Nimble's a great card. I love Nimble. It's a very good card. So Nimble Mamunga. It looks like a flying squirrel. I think it's a beast card. Okay, let me get back into the room here. I will be at table 2. Shadia, try Obnoxious Celtic Guard. That's a card you would get from the card trader. I think Dre's going to get a pretty good deck out of Nimble Mamunga. I really do, because Nimble's a good card. It generally works best with other cards similar to it. So I think Dre's going to actually get a pretty good deck out of that. He'll probably get a little bit... He'll probably be at least on par with me, if not better. And while we're waiting, again, new Facebook group. Link is in the description. The giveaway ends tonight. Tonight! That's right. We're going to link both of these for y'all. So again, we got the Facebook group. Here's the link for that. And then we also have the link for the post for the giveaway, which ends tonight. So if you've not signed up, get signed up. It's almost too late. Shitty is like, finally something I have. Okay, now we're going to play Dre. So Dre's got Nimble, and I've got Big One Warrior. I think Dre's deck is going to be better. I really do. Because, like I said, I like Nimble Mamunga. It's a good card. I'm waiting for you, Dre. It just says standing by. There we go. I think I'm going to lose. I think Dre's deck is going to be better. Plus, I know what Nimble does, obviously. So he's going to have an advantage over me already. Let's see, what do these do? Okay, this card is already useless. Wow, this hand is terrible. Yeah, this is bad. The cards I had to begin with are pretty iffy, but these are probably the worst ones. Let's say I'm going to lose. That's. I'm guessing that may very well be the Nimble. Are you serious? This one? Uh, Come on, man. This is bad. This is so terrible. Yeah, I got a really bad hand. I'm gonna end. This did not give me a great deck. I mean, there are cards that have potential, but I think the fact that there are so many, not dead cards, but pretty useless, that, and the fact that I have, let me see, all of the cards I have right now, none of them work together. So, yeah. I might as well be playing a bunch of normal monsters with low attack. Look at that. You got the Amazon. Yeah, I'm not really worried about Amazon. Yeah, get that thing out of here. Oh my god, are you serious? This is so dumb. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Yeah, this is really dumb. Yeah, I can't do anything. I finally got a somewhat decent card, but again, these other cards I have are so bad that I can't do anything with them. Ugh. Rock Bombardment. Let's see. Oh yeah, summon rock type monster from your deck to graveyard. That's actually not a... I remember that card. It wasn't a terrible card. And in this day and age, it's actually better now. Because, not so much Revival Golem, but there's a newer version of Giant Soldier of Stone that, when it's sitting in the graveyard, if you have a rock monster on your field, you can special summon it from the graveyard. That's a good card, too. This card and give it to your hand. Or you can do either of those. So you got a big defender and you've got your swordswoman. Is your down... Is this nimble? Here, I'm going to flip summon it. Super Heavy Samurai. Ooh, tribute set. Oh. Wait a minute. Let me see. You're getting a lot of Earths. Nibble Masusabi. Wow, I didn't even know. Well, that is kind of related. It's like a different version of the Nibble manga. Oh my god. This is so stupid. I have nothing, dude. I can't do anything. Yeah, I can't do anything. None of these cards work together. I mean, I was gonna say you could just, just go for it. I can't do anything. This is a terrible deck. I got all the worst cards. There were a couple of decent cards in there, but I couldn't draw any of them. So yeah, this was just a bad deck, man. Here, let me go back here. Okay, Shidia, what card are you giving me? Because obviously I'm not going to continue with this one. So what card are you giving me to build? But yeah, this is the deck it built me. Like I said, there were some cards that had potential, like the Junk Synchron and the Stardust stuff. And I also obviously had Junk Warrior. But yeah, like some of these, like the Vylon Prism, didn't really make a lot of sense. Other than the fact that, I mean, this is what really screwed me over here, is look at these tuners. I have a 3, a 4, and a 5-star tuner. And then 2 1-star tuners, but look at the rest of the monsters that I have to work with that are non-tuners. They're all 1-star. So there was really no way, unless I got Junk Synchron and 2 of these guys, I wouldn't even been able to get anything out except maybe Junk Warrior. That's it. I would not have been able to get Stardust. So this was useless, this was useless, that was useless. So was this. All the Stardust stuff was useless. All of those cards. Yeah, I couldn't get any of them out. That's really the only synchro I could have possibly gotten. So yeah, this was a bad, bad deck. Come on, Shadia. You gotta tell me a card, man. I'm gonna give you Blue Dragon Summoner. You sure you want to give me that one? That's gonna give me a good deck. Let's see, where's Blue Dragon Summoner? There you are. Okay. You know what I'm gonna get out of it. We'll see. It may give me something different than what you think. Alright. Auto build. Let me see what it gives me here. Oh my god. Okay, this is a dead deck. This has I can't even use this. I'm not kidding. There is no way to use this. I don't even understand. Yeah, there's no way to use this. Look, seriously, I'm going to show this to you. Look at this deck. Look at that. None of this works with each other. None of it. It's stupid. Yeah, I have 2 spellcasters. Well, technically I have 4, but I can't get this guy out. So that's 2 dead cards. I only have 2 spellcasters for the Wonder Wands. I mean, and then send 1 face-up non-effect monster you control to the graveyard. I have no non-effect monsters. Yeah, this is horrible. This is terrible. It's supposed to be an Exodia deck, but there are no Exodia cards. I would have to run it with a very specific ability. Yeah, see, Backup Soldier, Cup of Ace. I couldn't... These are 3 dead cards. This is a dead card, because I have no normal monsters. It's just stupid. This is a stupid deck. There's no way I could win with this. Yeah, we're going to have to do this again. Because I can't win with that. Talk about a brick. And then it gives me Master of Oz and a frickin' Quintet Magician. No. No, I wouldn't be able to use it. I wouldn't be able to use this at all. I mean, if you want, I can try to roll it again. Let me see what it gives me if I roll it again. It gave me the exact same deck. It gave me the same deck. Okay, let me change to Grandpa's card just because I'm game. I'm gonna try this. I'm switching to Grandpa's cards. But yeah, it gave me the exact same deck. So yeah, you already know what it looks like, so no point in hiding that. Why did it even give me these? This is stupid. Hold on. Okay, so let me get back to the room. Watch me start with the Exodia pieces all in hand. Alright, I'm at table 2. Shadia, I'm at table 2. So hop on over. It will be funny if I actually Exodia you. With this deck, though, I don't know. I mean, because it's the way that it's built, the way this is designed, is it wants me to get all the Exodia pieces to the graveyard. So, yeah, we'll have to see how this works out. If I start with all Exodias. I didn't. Yeah, it didn't give me any Exodia pieces. Yeah, I actually have a really bad hand. My hand is terrible. I have 1 card that could maybe save me. And I'm gonna have to send this back, and I'm probably gonna have to send this back. I might as well send all of those back and just start over again. Yeah, so you already got the obnoxious... That's a good card, man. I like that card. Solid card. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm just gonna start over because this is dumb. We're gonna mallet this whole thing. Really? Really? You're gonna play me like this? Here we go, screw it. I gotta try something here, man. We're gonna Wonder Wand. Yeah. You can't deal with this. Oh my god. Hold on, let me see. Into the void. Ooh. I got another mallet. Get out of here. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. You're not dead. I have nothing. I have nothing. I guess I could have left Exodia's head out there with the Wonder Wand and tried that, but... yeah, I basically cycled through a bunch of junk. That's all I did. What does this thing even do? Okay, sure, we'll do this. Kinkabaya. It was actually a card that I had in my last deck. It's a spirit monster, I think. You don't have it? Yeah. I'm gonna kick you. Just Raven Ritual. Or Ritual Raven, you mean? Is that it? I don't even remember. What is this? Yeah, I'm just trying to cycle through the deck at this point. Just trying to stay alive long enough. Can banish it. Okay. Dang, man, Turner ain't got anything. Yeah, I think I'm already dead. I don't have it. I don't have enough. I have the wrong kind of draw power for this deck. Yeah, the thing is, it just with these, it doesn't help. It should have given me more normal monsters for the elephants thing. Unfortunately, it was forcing me to throw my Exodia pieces away. Yeah, I couldn't do anything with that. That deck was. Imagine this deck without the Exodia pieces. It would have been even worse. It would have been terrible. Alright, let's go here. B-list soldier. It's actually not a terrible card. Yeah, this deck was so bad. Couldn't even draw a cut the ace. Oh, let me think. What other? Let me think of another one. He had Karibo in it. Let me think. What other? Let me see. Card trader card. I don't think you'll have this one, but do Gravekeeper's Oracle. Yeah, you may not have that card. Because that's usually only a card that you get if you've already got all the other cards. But I'll actually go back and see what other stuff he has in there. Try Spirit Caller. Gonna go. I'm basically just going through the list at this point. Reaper of the Cards. Such a goofy card. They need to errata this card already. Just make it 1400 and 19 defense. 14 attack, 19 defense. Just leave it the because these numbers are dumb. I would actually probably be more willing to give this card a try if it didn't have these goofy numbers. Or heck, even make it a 13 attacker, 2000 defender. Lady Ninja Yay. Or Yai. Yeah, at this point, just go buy the dang thing, man. Yeah, because if not, I'm just going to go through every single card here. Cyberstein. Okay, yeah, seriously, I'm going to go through every card here. This is getting ridiculous again. Royal Knight. Again, these are very easily gettable cards. It's sold out. Yeah, I know that, but still, you gotta have something, man. I can't just keep naming cards. Well, tell me a box that you've bought from. I'll go to the box and pick a card out of there. That'll be easier. Which box have you bought from? While we're waiting, I'm going to go and tweet some of this out. Future Horizon? Okay. Oh gosh, what is this? This is not what I was looking for. What is this? This is not what I was looking for. Not what I was looking for. Where are you? There we go. Okay, so you were doing Future Horizon. Tuningware. Use tuningware. If you don't have tuningware, I don't know what you would have then. Okay, and I've yet to get a card from you. I need a card. Level Warrior. Big one warrior. Okay, this should be interesting. All right, let's see what it gives me. Ooh, this is a weird deck. Okay, I guess we're gonna... Oh, well, hold on. I need to change my ability again. I'm not staying with Grandpa's cards. Let's go here. Save that. Now back to the room. Dre said nope. Really? You scooped? Aw. Don't be scooping. Take your loss like a man. I'm at table 2. So think of it like this: if you get a free parasite on the field, that's tribute fodder. You could at least try to get something out of it. It's tribute fodder or it's synchro fodder, maybe. Shouldn't have shuffled your deck.
Duel.
Dang it, this sucks. This is so dumb. Really, this is all I can do? Apparently so. I can't even normal summon this monster. It didn't give me the option to, well, it's a 5-star. That's it. My luck, I'm going to draw into a tuner. Oh my god! Hold on. Really? Are you serious? Can I not? Oh. Why not? What is the deal here? Why can't I do this? Dang it. Well, so much for that idea. You don't attack your dead. How am I supposed to? I read the tuner effect, Greg, and I was like, that's why. That's why these cards are terrible. They don't work together. Parasitic Tiki. What we got here? More no doing stuff. Yeah, I still can't do anything. Beaver Warrior. Why not? Why not do Beaver Warrior? Greg would like it if you did Beaver Warrior. Because if there's one thing I know about Greg, it's that he loves the beavers. Yeah, it's not an effect monster. If only it was like they should redo a new Beaver Warrior card. Call it Enraged Beaver Warrior. I mean, they did it for Battle Ox. I would love to see Enraged Beaver Warrior. Because isn't Beaver Warrior is a Beast Warrior, right? Seriously, because then you could do like if you gave Beaver Warrior the Enraged effect, like the Enraged Battle Ox has, leave it as the attack and defense. Leave it the same. Just give it the ability for breakthrough and let it share its breakthrough effect. Because then you could have that and Enraged Battle Ox in the same deck. Oh man, that'd be an awesome deck, man. I'd totally go for that. I need to sell that. I'm gonna call Konami tomorrow. Be like, dude, you need to do this. And they're like, nah, we don't want to do that. Mm-hmm. We'll try this. Fun with Magnet Warriors. Yeah, we're doing single card auto build decks right now. So all the decks you're seeing are going to be kind of ridiculous, and that's why I don't know how half these cards work because I've never used them. I've used the Hedgehog, but I've not used this. I've not used that. Yeah, these are not our regular decks at all. These are auto decks. just to kind of spice things up and make things different. Yeah, because if not, then we'd be in here with a bunch of meta decks, and if you do that with a bunch of meta decks, it gets kind of boring. Playing the same deck over and over. Yes, we're in a duel room. Ooh, what's this guy? Stardust Phantom. Sure. Give me a moment. Let me finish up this duel, and then we'll get you into the room. Dre's gonna beat you. Well, that's hella interesting. What do I want to do? He's like, oh crap, do I want to negate this? I used the shooting star and he was like, oh crap, I did not expect that. You used your own monster against you, man. Had to do it. Bam! Used your own Stardust monster against you. I had to make that comeback, man. Like, I can't keep losing. It's not good. Okay, Greg, let me grab the room number for you. There you go, 890127. I'll put it in chat. Okay, now let me head back to our list. And just to give you an idea of what we're doing here, this is pretty much what we do. For your opponent, you basically, whoever you're going to face, you choose an effect monster for them. It can be any effect monster. Obviously, it wants to be a regular effect monster. You don't want to be a synchro monster or a fusion monster, nothing like that. You just want to be a regular effect monster. And obviously, the more cards you have, the better. So hopefully you've got a good selection of cards here. But essentially the way it works is, like, say for instance, if you chose for me this card, Abara Yushioni, I would put that in the deck. I would then hit auto build deck. I would check autocomplete and I would leave that off. Hit build deck. And then whatever it comes up with here, that's the deck I have to face you with. I cannot make any changes to it. None whatsoever. So like this, if this were the card that you chose, obviously that card's in there, then I would have to face you with this deck. Which, this deck is kind of interesting. Ultimate Providence, Rebirth of Parshath, what in the... Wiretap, that's a good card. Debunk, yeah. And I have no I have no tuners, so this is pointless. These are pointless. That happens sometimes where some of the extra deck cards are pointless. But yeah, that's pretty much how it works. So I guess if I'm gonna face Greg, I gotta get Greg a card. Alright, Greg. Let's see. Let's give you... You didn't activate your skill? Huh. Think. Oh my god, I'm not gonna curse you with this card. No. I wouldn't give anybody this card. That's just such a bad card. I'm not gonna do that to you. I want to give you a card that's at least usable in some way. Let's go with... no, not her. How about DD Scout Plane? Do you have DD Scout Plane? If you do, stick one of them in there, then click the auto build, and that's the deck you're going to use. And then you have to give me a card so that I can go and have it auto build a deck for me. I need to go get a bottle of water or something. My throat's already getting dry. While you're getting me that card, I'll be right back. It should only be like 30 seconds. Still grinding gems. Well, I was gonna duel Greg, but I don't know where Greg is. Oh, okay, he was finding a card. Sentry Soldier of Stone. Okay. Let me see if I have that. I do have a single copy of Sentry Soldier of Stone. This is that. In fact, I was talking about this card earlier. This is the new and improved Giant Soldier of Stone. Okay. So we'll put that there. I'm going to cover up so you can't see what I got. We're going to auto build. This should be weird. I've played with some of these cards. This is actually very similar to something I saw earlier. Okay, I'll. It's not the greatest deck, but I'll try to work with it. I'm sure it has some good stuff in it. Okay. So let's go back to the room. Greg, are you fledgling? Is that you? Had to take some water in. Oh, better. Okay, here we go. So he's using what card did I assign you? I don't even remember what card I gave him. Ugh, assigned so many cards. New box in 4 more hours. It's like he's counting down. I'm not even really looking forward to the new box. There's really nothing in that box I want. I mean, I'll take the gems, obviously. The free gems are good, but don't want anything out of that box. Ooh, look at you with the DDs. Very nice. Let me see, what's this thing do? Enemy card sent to the graveyard is banished instead. Ooh, banishment deck. This should be interesting. But the thing is, this is just for his cards. So any card sent to his graveyard. Okay, so it doesn't affect mine. Doink. I imagine he's going to remove? Yeah. What's this thing? DD Destroyer. When this card on the field is removed from play, you can select one face-up card your opponent controls and destroy it. Oh, neat. Walk of Bombardment! Bloop. He's like, damn it! Gotta think about this real quick. Oops. I'd take out my defender. That's just me, though. Oh, you're taking out a little Doki. Okay. End the turn. You should get back into this game. We're having an okay time. That's pretty bad. Yeah, we're having an okay time. Oh, that's true. Yeah, we get the new box. Oh, DD Survivor. Very nice with the DD Survivor. I'm still wondering what card it is that I gave you. I can't remember what card it is. What's this do? Let me read this real quick. My monster is banished. Place one chaos counter. Counters from the field. Target one banished monster with a level equal to the number of chaos counters. Special summon that target. When this card on the field is into the graveyard by your opponent's card effect, you can add one light or dark monster from your deck to your hand whose level is less than. Okay, gotcha. That's really all I can do. That's all I got right now. I may actually deck out because I don't have a lot of strong attackers. A DD Warrior. I seriously can't even remember what card I gave him. What card did I give him? Do y'all remember what card I gave him? What was it? I'm just trying to get the rest of his life points out of there. I know he's going to get his survivor back, but I got to do something. I don't remember giving him a card that did DD support. I mean, because this is a straight DD deck. Seriously, he could just wait me out here because I don't. This right here is probably the strongest attacking monster I have. Hmm. I have to hurry. I'm gonna time out. Oh my god. What does this even do? Apparently, can I even use this? Okay, apparently I can. Actually, hold on. Come on. Doink! The rocks came through. What card? Again, Gary, I don't remember. Or Gary. Greg! What card did I give you? I completely forgot what I gave you. Because I'm trying to remember what card would have built a DD deck for you. Oh, wait, no. I know what it is. I gave him DD Scout Plane. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So that's why he got a DD deck. Because I gave him Scout Plane. Okay. But that was actually a pretty nifty deck you had there, man. That DD. The DD Scout Plane built him a pretty decent deck, man. Greg, you can play Dre. I'm supposed to face Turner next. So yeah, you and Dre can trade cards as to which y'all are gonna do. But yeah, this was the deck I had. It was actually interesting. Got the Revival Golem, the Rock Bombardments. I had that card in my hand since first turn. So I was like, ugh. You weren't gonna give him Zone Eater. Y'all are purposely choosing crap cards. At least DD Scout Plane. I think DD Scout Plane's a decent card. I really do. Call me old school because it's an old card, but I like DD Scout Plane. It has its uses, and it built him a hell of a deck. He got the survivors in there. He got the warriors. He got the assailant. He had a good deck. I thought that deck was pretty good. For an auto build deck, that was pretty good. It just so happened I had so many defenders. I had a bunch of high defenders, so he was having a hard time getting them off the field. He was trying, though. Turner, what am I going to give you? I'm going to give you What do I want to give you? Hold on. I think we have a winner. I saw it. How about Dark Artist? Flying Kamakiri number... Dude, Greg is giving you a good card. I like Flying Kamakiri number 1. That's the searcher, isn't it? It's the effect searcher. If it is, that's a decent card. Pretty much any searcher is generally a decent card. But yeah, Turner is getting Dark Artist. And Turner, what are you going to give me? Turner's like, I'm still at work, man. You don't have Dark Artist? Ah, okay. We'll get to something else. You need to be thinking of a card for me now. Oh, here's an interesting one. Dark Cat with a white tail. That's an interesting card. It's again another older card, but it's interesting. So, Dark Cat with white tail. You do have that. Okay, what are you assigning me, Turner? Come on. Gotta give me a card, man. I'm trying to find cards that I think would just build interesting decks. I'm not going for like the most useless card. Even though sometimes it may seem that way. But I'm just going for something that looks interesting. Because interestingly enough, that last deck I played with all those rock monsters, now I kind of want to go build a rock deck. A Swamp King. Is that big monster? When do I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy? Pretty much every day. Let's see. King of the Swamp. Beast King of the Swamp. Oh, here we go. King of the Swamp. I only have one of these. So let me phase out here. And let's auto-build it. Come on, give me some good fusions. Oh my god. Are you serious? This is a cute deck. Okay, hold on. I gotta check something here. I think... Yeah, I've got a few dead cards in here. But I'll play with it. Samurai made an all-monster deck? Ow. I'm kind of taking a short... I mean, I wouldn't really call it a short break from Legacy of the Duelist, but since I'm putting out so many Link Evolution videos, like just regular videos, like 5 to 8 minute videos, I've just figured, well, let's try some Duel Links for a little bit. Alright, let me go back over here, and we'll hop onto our table. You don't know if you have time for a duel? If you don't know if you do or do not, then you probably don't. So don't chance it. New Shinryu support and the new mini box that's coming for Duel Links. I'm not a fan of Shinryus. I mean, from what I understand, I've never played them, but from what I understand, they're a good archetype. But yeah, I can't really have an opinion on them. I've never played with the deck, so I don't know how good or bad it is. And unfortunately, when I was looking through the box, what was it, yesterday or day before yesterday, I didn't see any cards in there that I really wanted. So I may just skip the box. There have been boxes where I've just skipped it completely. Like that one other box with all the ninja support. It came out. It was like 3 boxes ago, I think, three or four mini boxes ago. I didn't. I haven't bought any packs from that set at all. So, yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Because in the new mini box, they're doing Mayakashi. They're doing a lot of zombie support, and Mayakashi looks interesting. It looks like an interesting archetype. The only thing I don't like about it is that it's on Duel Links. Because oh gosh, this is bad. This is not good. And but like the Mayakashi stuff, in the TCG they have link monsters for Mayakashis, and obviously in Duel Links we don't have link monsters yet. So I don't know how effective they're going to be. Voltic Kong. That's a good card, man. Power of the Guardians. You already got the power. I got the power. Yeah, some cards build great decks, other cards build just absolute crap. Okay, what are we doing here? We got the backfield going. Okay, I guess we'll do this. Because why not? Oh my gosh, what is this? What does this guy even do? Oh, okay. Okay, I guess I'm doing this. Yeah, come on, Dre. Give out something at least half decent. At least a somewhat usable card. Like I said, I gave DD Scout Plane because I thought DD was a good card. I really did. Draining Shield! Not the Draining Shield! Ugh. Yeah, I'm screwed now. Yeah, didn't I give you a good card, Dre? I gave you that Nimble Momonga. And again, I like that card. I've actually played, when I played in the TCG, you all know I judged more than I played, but still, when I played in the TCG, I actually have used Nimble Momongas. Same thing with Scout Planes. I have played with Scout Planes. Oh god, I don't have much of a... This is terrible. This is really bad. I might as well do this. I don't have much of an option. Since you have Power of the Guardians, I've pretty much lost already. Oh, come on. Not Legendary Knight Hermos. Come on. Dre, why are you being like that? That card is so ridiculously hard to get out. I don't even know if this guy's any good. Let me see. Ah! Kind of surprised you set the swordswoman. But I'm gonna lose anyway. But I'm still kind of surprised that you set the swordswoman. A moisture creature. Oh my god, Dre. You picked the worst freaking cards, dude. You picked the worst cards. I think it was a couple days ago somebody picked a card that was supposedly bad, but it actually turned out to be a great card. So, like, somebody gave me What a Pawn, and it actually built me a terrific deck. Yeah, I wasn't gonna do good with that. I didn't have many Neos cards that worked together there. Well, they all kind of work together, but that one didn't work so well. Dre says about, what, 4 hours? Oop, reboot. Yeah, Dre said it's like in 4 hours or something.
Yugioh Duels.
Oh, you already have the Legendary Knight deck, but you can't use that deck. You have to use the auto duel deck, or the auto build. 7 to 8 p.m. Well, my back is starting to hurt. Come on, load, damn it. No problem, dude. Auto legendary. Oh, you already have it? Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Now I'm kind of curious as to what some of these cards will give. Like some of the cards that some might think are not that great. Like, let me see. How about, what would 8 Claws Scorpion give me? How is event going? Slow. I'm so bored of it. It's the same thing, just over and over and over. It's like, ugh. Jeez, man. I just want it to end already. I thought that I could push through and like power through and get as much as I could, but I think I'm like at 8 million points, 9 million points, and I'm just like, ugh, no more. I don't want to do this anymore. All right. 8 Claws Scorpion, what would that have given me? This is just for testing. Turner, he's talking to Greg. Let's see. 8 Claws Scorpion apparently would have given me Subterrors. A bunch of Subterrors, a Deslocuta, more Subterrors. Oh my god. It would have given me Subterrors. Golem Sentry, the Moai Interceptor Cannons, more Subterror, Wandering Mummy, Great Spirit. Of course, 8 Claws, Subterror Cave. Yeah, that would have actually given me a pretty hardcore deck right there. Why are you not better than... okay, that doesn't make sense. But sure. Anyway, yeah, that would have been an interesting deck. So now I know 8 Claw Scorpion would have given me Subterrors. I've never played Subterrors, though, so I wouldn't really know how to make the deck work. Let's see. What's another goofy card? Let's see. No, that would probably give me fairies. That'd probably give me plants. That would also probably give me fairies. A mirror of your auto. Yeah, Turner got a good auto deck yesterday. He also got Subterrors. Okay. Apocatequil. I'm gonna put this in there because apparently I have 3 of these suckers. What deck would this have built? Because that's a weird looking card. Let's see, what do we got here? Earthbounds. Oh my god, lots of Earthbounds. Oracle of the Sun, Earthbound Linewalker, Wicked Alkalite. What is this stuff? This is Fire Ant, Ascator, Weeping Idols, Supes. This is weird. Earthbound Whirlwind, Mausoleums, more Earthbound stuff. Yeah, lots of Earthbound stuff. That's kind of weird. But it did give me tuners! Dre, get in there, man. Greg's waiting. Here, we'll actually go and watch Dre and Greg's duel here. I want to see how this goes. Because Greg is using Legendary Knight deck. That was an auto build. So I gotta check this out. So this is Dre versus Greg. And why do we all keep using Yugi? Is it because of Tie That Binds? Because we know that Tie That Binds can go with pretty much any deck out there and give it some benefit. Okay, so Dre's up top. Yeah, Dre is the one with the snowflakes. Let's see. Ooh, wow. You got a funky sunfish. Space Mambo. I love the flavor text. A space mambo floating in the vast universe. This living relic was found in the ruins of a super civilization on Alphard 4. Oh my god, is he already getting it? Are you serious? Look at this! Oh my gosh, that's funny. That's so funny. Hold on, I'll get you the room ID. Oh my god, already breaking out the Tyrant Burst. Tyrant Burst with Power of the Guardians. I think I know what Dre's gonna do. Dre's like, I'm scooping. Screw this. He already got it. Yeah, Dre's scooping. He's like, screw this. That's what you get, Dre. That is totally what you get, man. That's funny. Because Dre was handing out some goofy cards. And then he also gave him a Legendary Knight card. And those cards by themselves are kind of a pain in the butt to get out. But Greg's like, no, I got it. Goes in there, breaks out real fast with Power of the Guardians. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Dre. That was painful. That was good. Okay, I have no idea. Have I faced Dre yet? Have I faced you, Dre? I don't remember. I mean, I think if you win with most of these decks that have been built, that's at least gives you some. That's an auto deck. It is. Because remember, for some reason, the deck builder likes to give Power of the Guardians. So I can see that card hitting a lot of decks. Same thing with, what is it, Wall of Meme that we call it? Wall ends up in a lot of decks. What other cards? So there's been some other traps that I've seen that end up in decks like that. Like Drowning Mirror Force, I've seen a few times. Okay, so me versus Dre then. Alright, Dre, throw a card at me. And I'll start searching for a card for you. I'm going to give Dre something interesting. Ooh, did I find it? I think I found it. Let's see. Is it the card I want to give him? I think I found it. So Dre, which... Poor Dre. Dre's like, I gotta win now. I gotta get my respect back. After getting smashed like that, I don't blame you. That was pretty painful. I'll tell you what now. Gotta build a deck with some propane. Arcana Knight Joker. Do I even have that? Oops. Dude, that's a fusion monster. Remember, it has to be just a standard effect monster. Come on, Dre. Come on, man. Dre's like, I can't think straight anymore. After that ass whooping, I need a rest. As much as Dre trolls me, I gotta get him back a little bit. So I'm giving him a hard time here. I'll even give you a very respectable monster. How about that? I'll give you a very respectable monster. Let's see. Because I was going to give him, no joke, I was going to give him, where is it? Let me see if I can find it. Oh, where is it? I was going to give him a, here we go. I was going to give him a giant chicken. I was going to do this one. But no, I'll give you something else. I won't give you the cock-a-doodle-doo. Hold on, we'll give you something different. Let's see, something respectable. Wall Shadow. Again, giving me crappy cards. Oh no, that's Greg. Ghost Trick Witch. I may have that card. Let's give you... Oh, this should be good for you. This will build you a decent deck. Let's give you Dekoichi. Yeah, Dekoichi, the Battle Enchanted Locomotive. That in itself is a respectable card. Again, a card I used to play with. So there you go. You'll get Dekoichi, and I get Ghost Trick Witch. Okay. That should build you a fairly decent machine deck, I think. It's probably going to give you some Machina stuff. So Ghost Trick... Oh, it's going to build me a Ghost Trick deck, which I've only played against them a couple of times, so I don't know how well I'm going to play this. But let's auto-build it. What do we got here? Oh, yeah. This is exactly as I expected. The thing is, I don't know how to play these cards. I've never played this. I've played against this archetype, but I've never used it. Okay, so let's save that. But yeah, I'm actually kind of interested to see what Dekoichi is going to give you. I fully expect him to give you some Machina monsters, and maybe even some Cyber Dragons. He'll give you machines, I just don't know what machines. Ah, come on. Yes, I'm at table 2, Dre. Yeah, I would not accept Wall Shadow. I'd be like, now I'm trying to think of some other monsters that, again, in and of themselves are actually decent cards, but also what they might build. You okay there, Dre? We're waiting on you. I don't know, Greg. Maybe Yair. Yair, you want to play against Greg? Okay, so me versus Dre. I got, he gave me Ghost Trick Witch, and I gave him Dekoichi, the Battle Enchanted Locomotive. So let's see. See how it goes. Wouldn't it be interesting if there were a tournament like this? Like, you would go into the tournament without a deck. And then, just as like a random draw, you'd like, you'd put together like a stack of, say, like 100 cards, all different. And for each round, each pairing would, each player for each match would get a card. Okay, you auto build on this card, you auto build, and that's the whole tournament. You do that again and again the whole tournament. That would be weird. That'd be really weird. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some reading, guys. I'm sorry. Crap, this sucks. That's all I can really do, man. Yeah, I kind of have an idea of how these work, but again, I've never played with them. There you go, Greg. Turner will play you. Second coin toss. Oh, You got barrel dragons. Oh, you got Time Wizard. Oh, okay. Let's see what you got, man. He's gonna get 2 chances at this. Oh, you got it. Breaking out the Time Wizard on me turn 1. That's actually great. That's, I mean, oh, Cup of, oh. He gets another chance. Oh my god. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I get 2 cards. Holy crap, he failed twice. You got the Time Wizard win. That's why I got that one. Okay, so you got a lot of coin toss cards. That's actually surprising. I didn't think the Koichi would give you that. Okay, let me read this. Okay, that's a weird card. Oh, all these cards are so goofy. Yeah, I'm not really liking this. Dre's thinking. You do, yeah, I would do that too. You get 2 chances at it. You might as well. Yeah, do it before you summon a monster. Oh, you got it. Yeah, that's the thing about ghost tricks is they all have to go down unless you have another ghost trick on the field already. And at this point, I don't have any way to get a face-up ghost trick on the field. And the entire deck, I'm not gonna lie at this point, the entire deck is ghost tricks. Abari Ushioni, once per turn, toss a coin, call it if you call it right. Inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent! Oh my gosh. So you get a second chance. Oh, you got it this time. That second coin toss with that deck, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm barely gonna survive. I get 1 more turn, but that's not gonna be enough. Let's see. Wow. Ugh, this stinks. Yeah, I can't do anything. Yeah, that's all you really need to do. Just do your coin toss to probably win here. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Unfortunately, I got all the ghost trick monsters with that deck build, but it didn't give me any other way to get a face-up ghost trick out. So it sucked. Here, I'll show you all the deck. Yeah, this, because, I mean, and you actually gave me a good card, because I think ghost tricks are actually not a terrible archetype. They're obviously not the best, but they're not terrible. But yeah, the way they all work is they all have to be set unless you already have a ghost trick on the field. And yeah, all of these were the same way. I couldn't get another ghost trick on the field. See, with all of this, yeah. Gave me no spells, just a bunch of traps and monsters. Ugh. At least it gave me all my super rares. All my super rare ghost tricks. Yeah, that's terrible. No, Greg is playing Turner. Yeah, they're still working it out. Okay. And since ghost strikes are interesting, just need some kind of exactly. Yeah, they're not a bad archetype. They need something to keep the engine going. And if you don't have it, then they're just kind of Reborn Zombie Greg. I actually want to look at that card now. I don't think I have it. Oh, maybe I do. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, there it is. Here it is. Okay, well, you have no cards in your hand, and this card is in that position. Cannot be destroyed. Oh, that's an interesting card. That's going to build him a zombie deck. And based on the decks that he's been able to get from auto deck building, he's going to get a pretty solid zombie deck out of that. So, good luck. He built you a fire deck. Oh, that's cool. So it's going to be fire versus zombie. That should be interesting. I kind of want to watch that. All right, here, I'm going to save that. Let me go back to the room. I kind of want to watch this match. Because I imagine with all that zombie, that's going to be really interesting. Set the zombies on fire, man. I'll set the zombies on fire with my propane. And my propane products. I'm sorry, with my propane accessories. I do it better when I've not had a drink of water before. Like if I let my mouth dry out a little bit, I do the voice a little bit better. Disco Inferno. Okay, y'all get started so we can spectate this. I want to see this match. Here we go. And while we're spectating, those of you who are watching, whether it be on Twitch or Mixer or YouTube, we have a new Facebook group, which I just started a couple days ago. If you get bored, check it out, please. I'll link it here. It's also down in the description. So there's the new Facebook group. Happy to say that Mr. Turner is actually in the Facebook group, so thank you. And Mr. Maroon is in there too, but he's not here today. I guess he's asleep. He's in Lebanon, so he's in a very different time zone. Look at that. Call the zombie. Or call the mummy, I'm sorry. Oh! Vampire Grimson. Not bad. Yeah, zombies have... And zombies are getting even more support now, so this... Yeah. If he would have called that card 6 hours from now, after somebody had a chance to get all the Mayakashi support, that would have been very interesting. Oh, Guy of the Soul Combustible Collective. Oh no! Why did you do that? Why didn't you just attack? You should have attacked. I thought that's why you brought it. I'm like, he's just going to bring it and attack. That would have been their best bet. Maybe he didn't read the bottom part of the card. Yeah, I'm thinking, oh, well, that's not bad either, but still. I would have rather sacked them both and saved the wall, but I guess you can do that too. Depending on what he has in his hand. Let's see what he's got in his hand. Maybe he's got a couple of good cards. But yeah, I'm familiar with Gaia. That's an old card. Oh! Spirit of Flames. Nice, got the special summon going. Volcanic Blaster? Oh my, he's taking field control now. Yeah, he's got control of the field now. That actually worked out alright then. Again, I still would have sacked the guy into his 2000 attacker, because either way it would have gone to the graveyard, which is what you wanted. So, nice. Forgot to read the bottom of the card. Hey, we all forget sometimes. We all do it sometimes. When it got destroyed, you were like, oh crap. You're like, I guess I gotta use the wall. Oh, Vampire Kingdom. Oh man, this guy. Oh, I sense a big one. That sounds bad. Oh, Ryukoki! Another oldie but goodie. I love Koki. He's great, man. You're in trouble now, dude. Koki's gonna be rough to get rid of. And with the Vampire Kingdom, he's gonna get pumped up. Yeah, he's gonna get +5, so that's gonna be really interesting. You may have to go defensive unless you can get something to pop that monster. Yeah, this is a good match. This is a fairly good match. Oh yeah, he's got to go defensive. That's all you can do. Yeah, Koki's strong, man. He's effectively a 29 attacker. He gets that boost. And that Call of the Mummy is helping him so much right now. He may do another Call of the Mummy here. Heck, what if he has 2 Kokis? Oh, forget it. Might as well scoop at that point. Oh, tripping it away. Oh, for Grace. Okay. Trap cards. Oh, we're gonna send trap cards. So, gonna make you throw them away. Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. Ouch. Yeah, you built him a pretty good vampire, or not necessarily vampire, but zombie deck. Yeah, and that's what I was thinking was going to happen. If he had all the you know, like the vampire lords and the grace and stuff, and the field spell, if he had all that, I'm like, it's going to build him a really good deck, man. Well, Turner's in a bit of a pickle now. Yeah, the zombies are pretty dangerous. Yeah. This is it, man. You gotta draw something now, man. You gotta heart of the cards this, or you're dead. Ugh, just a set. That's all he's got. Dang. I'm trying to think of a fire monster that he could set that could potentially help him out right now. There aren't very. Oh my god! In the familiar. Yeah, you're. This is not looking good. You're in a bad way here, man. I don't. Well, it depends. If he does, he could do Call of the Mummy, I guess, if he's got another monster in hand. And if he does, then he could probably finish you this turn, possibly. But you might get one more turn out of this. Oh, that's right. I forgot. He can send a zombie. Yeah, you're dead. Just a blaster. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, when you gave him that zombie, dude, you gave him a great deck. It was a very workable deck right there, man. Remember, man, that deck used to be meta. You gave him a good deck, man. All right, so I guess I'll play Dre here because Dre's been sitting around waiting. All right, Dre, give me a card, and I'll give you a card. I'll start looking for your card now. Volcanic Hammer in hand. That'll learn ya. Greg's like, hey, this is actually kind of fun. All right, let's see. What can I give Dre? Dre got a good deck last time. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of too. If there are any fire monsters that can pop cards, I don't think there are. I know there are spellcasters. Oh, well, we're speaking attribute. I know there are dark monsters and there are earth monsters, especially earth monsters. Earth monster has Exiled Force and it also has Maneater Bug. And then spellcasters has Old Vindictive Magician. That was your only call, the mummy? Ooh, you got it at a good time then. All right, let's give Dre an interesting card. Oh, here we go. I'll give you a pretty good card here. And this one I think you have. You ready, Dre? Dre's like, no, I'm asleep, man. Come on, Dre, where are you? Yeah, I think Dre went away. Either that or he fell asleep. Come on, man, where are you? He's like, wait, man, I'm taking a dump. You're taking a dump? Where are you taking it? I mean, why do they call it taking a dump when it's really leaving a dump? I mean, you're not really taking it anywhere. Fabled... Oh, Galabas. Okay. So you're giving me Fabled Galabas. I'm giving you Magician of Faith. That... I still think it's a good card. Again, another card that I used to play with. Magician of Faith for Dre. And I'm getting Fabled Galabas. If I can find him. Do I have that? I do. Okay. Sangan Witch of the Black Forest. Everybody did back in the day. Those were staples. I remember back in the day when Sangan, Witch of the Black Forest, Magician of Faith, those were staple cards in a lot of decks. You never pulled a Magician of Faith? Ah. Okay, hold on. Let me clear this so I can look again here. Well, the reason why Gaia pops itself at the end was because when it came out at a time when 2,000 attacking monsters were not a common thing. Like, the highest attack monster at the time that you could just bring out was a 19 attacker. So any 2,000 attacking monster that was available, that was 4-star, it always had a downside. And that was Gaia's downside. Alright, we got to think of something else for Dre now. I really thought you would have had Magician of Faith. And like I said, that's a good card, man. How about... no more zombies. Yeah, don't give him any more zombies, dude. Let's give you... Oh, I know who I want to give you. This should get you a decent deck, as long as you have some of the other cards. And I think you do have some of the cards. Let me see, where is it? Went too far. No, that's not it. That's not it either. Where are you? Dang it, I can't find it. Well, it's not like I have to find it. I'm going to give you Gusto Squirro. Yes, I'm giving you a Gusto monster. This guy. This little guy right here. I'm giving you Gusto Squirro. So if you've got some of the support cards, you can build a pretty decent little deck out of that. It'll auto-build you a decent deck. So there you go. You got the Gusto Squirro. And you're giving me Fabled. Okay. So let me build my deck. Auto build. Well, at the time, they wanted it to be a waste. They wanted to have really effective downsides. Because at the time, again, remember, when that card came out, seriously, if that card had come out back in the day and it had that effect, everybody would have wanted that card. Because think of it, a 2000 attacker, in most cases, can usually destroy a monster on the field, and then if at the end phase it has to destroy itself and another monster on the field, that means you could basically 2-for-1 your opponent. So that would have been oh my god. This deck, no! What is this deck? This is weird. Okay, this should be weird. MC Hammer TV. Okay, so let me switch back over here. Okay, there we go. I'll head back in, Dre. Dre should actually have a pretty neat deck. And admittedly, Gustos are one of my favorite fun decks. I actually still have an old Gusto deck that unfortunately I haven't updated in Duel Links for a while, but I really had fun with that Gusto deck. It's not very strong, unfortunately, but I always had fun with it. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to win this one. I think Dre's got this one again. If Dre has enough Gusto support, he should win this. But yeah, considering the makeup of my deck, it's yeah. When I show you all the deck after this is over, you'll be like, oh, that's why. Yeah, the DD deck was good, wasn't it? That was a decent deck. Let's see, what do we got here? Da, 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 da. Okay, we're gonna send that little guy. I'm gonna bring that. Do that. Let me see. We'll send that away. Let me grab this thing. That it does, Hammer. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't switch it back. My bad, guys. Thank you. Thank you for telling me. Okay, there you go. Everybody's like, what is he doing? This is what I'm doing. Yeah. We're going to bring this dude. I kind of wish I had gone second. This was such a great go second hand. You're giving him Quill Bolt? When you summon this card, if you have one or less cards in your hand, you can draw until you have... Nice! Give me a draw. Hooray! And I have to end. That's all I got. I think Dre knew what he was giving me. And that's why I was like, let me give him something he can build a decent deck out of. So he gave me Fableds, I gave him Gustos. Just to see how it works out. I'm messing with my sound a little bit. It looks like it's a little... Yeah, I'm trying to adjust it here a bit. There. Mr. MC Hammer, why are you not subscribed, man? Gotta subscribe, dude. It's like a hard and fast rule. Oh, here come the Gustos. Oh, wait, that's it? That's all you're doing? Okay, I think I see what he's doing. That's actually, yeah, that's, I like that card. Oh, what's this? Okay, let me see what I can do here. Okay, I gotta check this here. Okay, I can do this. Hooray! We got a sub. Thank you. Ooh, got the Valkyrius out on you, man. Let me see, what do I want to dump? Bring that back. Oops. Yeah, that one. Okay. Actually, screw this. I'm getting this back. I don't like this card. I'm sending the elephant away. There we go. Bam. You came here from D Turner's Link. Thank you. Yeah, this was a bit too much for you, Dre. I know. I'm sorry. I would grab the Squirrel if I were you. Okay, I guess you can't. Hold on. Is that how that... I forget how that works exactly. Never mind. You don't... Oh, that's right. It pulls from the graveyard, not from the deck. Okay, I'm sorry. But yeah, you gave me Fabled, dude. Yeah, Fables are pretty amazing. They're among the better of the auto decks, yeah. Alright, let's see what Turner and Greg are doing. I tried to help you, Dre. I gave you Gustos. I love Gustos. You know that. You've seen me play my Gusto deck several times. I love that deck. It's fun. And the one in Legacy of the Duelist is even better. The Gustos in Legacy of the Duelist, holy cow, those are good. I love those. You didn't know how to work it? Yeah. The only reason why I even knew somewhat of how to work the Fable deck is because I think, was it yesterday? I got it yesterday. Somehow I got a card that built me a semi-Fabled deck. Oh gosh, what do we got here? Junk Warrior? Oh, Stardust Assault. Nice. Oh my god. Oh. Uh-oh. Draw Sense Light. What are you grabbing? Man, you're in trouble, dude. If anything, this whole experience has shown me a bunch of different cards and archetypes that I might now be interested in trying. Ah, that's all you got? Ah. Yeah, I think you're dead. It gave you fairies, but it looks like you bricked a bit. You know what else can beat Blue Eyes? Manager Bug. It's true. Oof. Turner got smashed. That's a good setup right there, man. Okay, here, I'll show you the deck that it built me. When I first saw it, I was like, oh boy. But then as I started reading through the Fabled cards more, I was like, oh, okay. This will probably work. But yeah, look how it built it for me. All monsters. All monsters. But it gave me plenty of tuners, which was nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tuners. So yeah, that was pretty good. That was rough. So yeah, this auto Fable is actually not terrible. It's okay. I mean, it obviously needs improvement, but it's not bad. And what did you give me? You gave me the Galdos, right? Where is the Galdos? Is it this? Yeah. Oh, Galabus. Yeah, that's what you started me with. You had high level monsters in your hand. But it built you fairies, huh? Because I'm pretty sure that's what that was. You had fairies there because you had Sanctuary in the sky. You're about to go eat and take a shower? Yeah, we've been streaming for almost 3 hours now. I guess that's time to kill it. It's talented, Dre. He's gonna eat and take a shower at the same time. I can imagine Dre taking a shower. He's all got the radio on in the background, dancing in the shower. Washing his hair and chomping on like a hamburger or something. This is on PC. And on Legacy of the Duelist, the Link Evolution. I have it on Switch, and I have it on PC as well. I've been playing PC mostly, and unfortunately, yeah, the Switch has just been sitting there for like a month now. I haven't even touched it. I feel so bad now. I spent all that money on that Switch, and now it's like, I might as well sell it. Who wants to buy my Switch? $300 with the game. I'll throw the game in. So 300 straight. You get a Switch with all the stuff. And I'll even throw in Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution. Can't beat that deal, man. That's a pretty good deal. All right, Greg, we'll go. Greg, let's see. What card am I going to give you? Oh, here we go. I know what I'm going to give you. Again, a decent card, but I kind of have a bad feeling of what it's going to build for you. I'm going to give you Bubonic Vermin. And what card are you going to give me? You would if it was on eBay? There are, I wonder if the Switches on eBay are still selling for a ton of money. Because I checked like 3 weeks ago, and they were selling for close to $400. Just the Switch, new. Let me check. I want to look real quick. Oops. Not eBay. eBay. There we go. Let me see. Nintendo Switch. Because everybody started buying them up because of Animal Crossing. Let me see what we got here. Now, even the Switch Lite is overpriced right now. Like the Switch Lite, they're asking $250. It's a $200 device, but they're asking $250 for it. Let me check buy it nows. Oh wow, yeah, look at this. Nintendo Switch, 32 gigabyte, gray console, neon red and blue Joy-Cons, $420 new. Yeah, that's a big overprice right there. Let me see. Yeah, $420, $440, oh my god. Somebody is selling theirs for $579. It's not even a special edition. But the weird thing is that they've apparently sold several of them. Wow. Okay. Maybe I should put mine on eBay. Let me see. The other one's $409, $440, $420. Wow. Even just the console itself with no Joy-Cons or wires or anything, just the console, just the screen, is $380? Holy crap. Wow. Yeah, if I'm going to sell I might as well just sell the Switch. I'm not doing anything with it. Yeah, let's throw this on eBay. I'll do that after this stream. But yeah, that's a good way to get my money back on it. And then if I just sell you know what I could do? I could sell the Switch, and then I could like give away the game. Because I won't need it anymore. Because I won't have a Switch. So I could because I could always sell Link Evolution for like $20, but then I could do a giveaway for it. Attract a bunch of people to the channel. That's an idea. Uh-oh, what did Adrian James do? I'm waiting for Greg, so I'm checking Twitter. Piranha Army? Oh my goodness. Piranha Army. I'm already doing all my game gifting. Oh, you're giving me a normal. Eh. Battle damage this card inflicts but attacker opponent's life points directly is doubled. I'm familiar with the card, but it just okay. Let me see what it builds me. All right, because I would hope that there would be a handful of people out there who have the Switch who want to get Link Evolution. What do we got here? Oh my gosh. Okay. This is a weird deck. Okay, this... What is this? Oh, I see what it is. Okay. Actually, give me a second. I'll be right back. It only gave you one vermin. That sucks. Okay, let me save this real quick. And let me head over to the room. Come on. There we go. This one gave me a lot of cards. Again, a lot of cards I've just never played with. So I apologize if I take a little time because I got to read some of these. That sucks. Yeah, that's it. That's all we got. See you later, Hammer. Please, Hammer, don't hurt him. Oh, lots of backfield. Yes, I did. What you got? Oh, the Swamp Mirror. I imagine you probably have more trap monsters then. I think I screwed up. I should have done something else here. Actually, wait. I can still do it. Screw it. I'll do that. I'll bring it. We're doing it, man. Not that. No, I didn't want to. No, what are you doing? No, don't attack. Oh my god, that is not what I wanted to do. But I guess it was just as effective. Oh, the anguish. No. Yeah, I bet you got a ton of trap monsters. Oh my god. Oh no, he's got more trap monsters, and so this card is gonna start giving me headaches. Oh, you're gonna give me Golem. What does this thing do? Okay. I'm actually surprised the Iron Cage came in handy there. When I first saw that card, I was like, "Oh crap!" And then you gave me Golem. I was like, "Okay, at least I can get rid of it." Yeah. Let me check something here. Okay. Ooh, the Tiki. Going with the Tiki room. I'm just doing what I can with this deck. It's not great, but it's something. Yeah, I was gonna say, come and get me with your 1,000 attack, or that's your best bet. No. What the hell? I'll throw the golden castle out there. Oh, okay. Had nothing, huh? Ooh, what does this thing do? I gotta read this. Let me see. Yeah, we'll activate that. No. Oh my gosh. Let me see. What can I do here? No, I don't want to do that. Actually, hold on. I have an idea. Okay, let's do this instead. Ooh, the dirty wall. Oh, draining shield. No. I'm dead. I might as well time out. I have nothing I can get to. I'm gonna deck out. I'll time out. Hey man, I tried. I tried with that goofy deck. I got close. Yeah, that deck was a little out there. It had some good stuff about it. I was surprised I could get Stardust out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. When I saw that you had the trap monsters, I was like, oh crap. Because that one trap monster you had out there, along with the swamp mirror and the that other one, the tiki, those can put off some pretty good combos. That's a pretty solid deck you got there from the auto deck. But this is what I got. I got a golem, freaking glyph. Yeah, I got some interesting stuff. Gesture Queen, Prinzessin, Lapis Dragon. I can't believe I used this sucker. That's awesome. This guy was the MVP, man. He hit you with so much damage. And now, but oh, if I had only drawn freaking the rabbit, that might have been better. Yeah, I can't believe the freaking Castle Stromberg. The Iron Cage saved me too. Glass Slippers. It's so goofy. A Secret Pass to the Treasures. Canada and Floodgate. Yeah. That was... I mean, this is an interesting deck, but yeah, versus the Trap Monsters is a little rough. That's why I was like, screw it, I'll play Stromberg. What the hell am I going to do? Although, if I had not played Stromberg, I could have kept Lava Golem out. And I probably could have kept going. Just to try and see where it would have gone, so... I guess that you could call that a mistake. Well, I'm done, guys. I've streamed for 3 hours, and all of you should sub if you have not. Again, check out the new Facebook group. It's on, it's live, it's goofy, it's stupid. You'll love it. And we'll see you again maybe tomorrow, unless I decide to take the day off. Until then, be safe, eat potatoes, and